be exciting for you. It's Golden Globe nomination. Is it exciting?
It's very exciting. It was very exciting. And my son, I think, is especially excited. I found out I was taking him to school.
How old is he?
He's 4. We got to school, whips off his coat, runs up to his teachers. My mom was nominated for an award today. So
that's cool.
He's very excited. He's very proud.
What's your son's name?
Kai is his name.
Kai, as in what? K?
K-A-I.
That's a cool name.
It's kind of Hawaiian name. Means ocean. Hawaiian.
What names were you thinking about? Were you thinking about some really out there names at all?
Conan.
Conan.
No, we actually
you joke, but can I just complain for a second? I think Conan's a perfectly acceptable name. No one ever names their kid Conan.
It's a fantastic name. We actually had.
There's just an embarrassed silence in here now. I've never seen 200 people in an audience like, ooh, how sad. But it's true. I always thought cool name. I think it was probably popular. Then I came on TV, and then everyone's like, ooh.
We had Liam, actually.
I love that name.
Irish name. But then he was born, and he was so, exotic. He had this black hair and the kind of almond eyes and the big lips and kind of, darkish skin. And so he just didn't seem like a good little Irish boy at all. So I came up with Kai. And I had to stop with no middle name because, of course, the kids are born and you think it's the most exquisite thing you've ever seen. And I was very close to, picking Love Blossom, Moonflower, Kai Rose. I thought it was a really good idea.
You know what? You saved your son a lot of trouble in life. Because there are a lot of people, especially in show business or artistic types, they're so in love with their kid, and the kid's born, and they're like, "You will be Moonbeam." And then the kid grows up and he's trying to be a foreman on the docks. What's your name? Moonbeam.
That was me. That was almost me. They took the birth certificate out of my hands.
No, you're not going to do that. Now, I really want to have kids someday. I'm interested in having kids, but
it's fantastic.
Yeah, I do. I'm one of those. I love kids, and I want to do that, but I don't fear any aspect of child rearing except kids' music. Having to put on those records of and the duck went down to the river, and do you have to play that kind of music for your kid?
I vetoed that kind of stuff. I couldn't handle it because I love music, So he's pretty much a John Lennon fan. He does that kind of thing. Every once in a while, he snuck in a little Power Rangers CD. He goes in his room. He knows I hate it. He closes the door and turns up the volume.
Wait, the Power Rangers sing?
Yeah,
they just beat each other.
It's really funny because he actually thinks it's the actual Power Ranger singing. He's like, "Mom, Red Ranger's really cool, right? Got a really good voice." But he likes cool music. He's kind of a rocker. We're driving one day, we're listening to some music. He's like, "Mom, who's this?" I was like, "It's Jimi Hendrix." He's like, "Nice guitar."
I think that's great. I think if you can get your kids to like the music that you like, then you're set.
Yeah, no.
That stuff where they teach them the alphabet with a guitar, I don't like that.
No,
I don't want my kids to be literate. Just watch TV.